Hey guys, Alamations here, and today I'm gonna be doing an art video, but it might be a little different from the stuff I usually do. Um, cause today I'm gonna be personifying adjectives. Personification is a fun thing to do with art, and basically just what it sounds like, making thing that isn't human seem human. So I randomly generated 3 adjectives already, and those 3 adjectives were musty, male, and dusty. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna start off with musty. Now, I kind of forgot what musty means, but I think I have sort of an idea, like very hot and humid and just like unpleasant. Overall unpleasant. So right now I'm just drawing a human with some like clouds around him. But I'm gonna stop talking now, cause when I edit this I'm gonna add in some music. Or actually, I don't know if I want to add music or just continue with the commentary. Cause the reason I stopped Let's Plays was because I didn't really have any commentary to do. But actually, I think I'm just gonna go with the commentary on this one. This drawing is not going as well as I wanted it to, but it's not horrible either. I mean, this isn't usually how I draw people, but yeah, sometimes I do draw like this. Put in some legs. This person looks like really weird. But what's so bad about being a little weird? That's how I'm gonna draw their face. And they're gonna have really, really poofy hair. Okay. So, hope you guys have been having a happy Friday. Right now, I would be in school, but for today and yesterday, we've had snow days. And on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have break. So that means with today, yesterday, and if you include Saturday and Sunday, that's like a whole week of, or at least a whole week's worth of days off from school. My computer's getting fixed right now, as I said in the update that I just uploaded. But, so until then, I'm gonna have to upload videos on my phone. But I didn't want to just upload nothing. So this is a different video because I wanted to include some of my own original art in a video, you know, not just like doing fan art of different franchises like Pokemon and Yokai Watch. I wanted to do different stuff, like original pieces, and personification is a fun way of doing that. Because, you know, sometimes if you put out your original characters, then people steal them. Because I do have original characters, but I don't want the internet to steal my art. So, I mean, don't steal these, but these I wouldn't get that upset about. But yeah, that's my musty persona. I'll just draw them a shirt. Or it's more like an ugly Christmas sweater, but Yeah, that's gonna be their shirt. I can draw much better than this. Or not much better than this, but I can draw better than this. This was just a start. Now, the next adjective I got was male. So I don't really know how to personify male because it's just any regular human. I'm just gonna flip this paper. Okay, so what I'm thinking is like I'm just gonna draw all like the masculine stereotypes. Already starting off with that mustache, some intense eyebrows. Oh crap, I kind of messed up on the eye there. But no, I'm not a professional, so who cares? It's not like this is a job or anything. Or I mean, drawing and stuff is a job, but I'm not doing this as a job for someone right now. I mean, I want to do that when I grow up, but right now I'm not doing this as a job for anyone, so I can draw however I want and make all the mistakes I want, and that's what erasers are for. Okay, I'm gonna draw some like very meaty neck. Meaty neck. Draw some like biceps. Oh no, that looks horrible. Wait, let me erase that. Hope you guys can see this good. I'm trying to like switch between looking at the camera and looking at my own paper. So hopefully you guys can see good the process of my drawing. Trying to like make this as dark as possible so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Also, I'm just gonna draw a hand with gloves like this, and the reason I draw hands as circles and not like actual hands is because even though obviously I see my hands all the time, I just suck at drawing hands. Like, look. Like, there, there, boom, pa, wow. Wow, look at the detail. And that's how I draw hands. And usually when I draw hands, it's even worse than that. So that's one of my better hands. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna continue drawing this. I had a dream, like speaking of hands, I had a dream today where I was like, I forgot what most of the dream was, but the one thing in the dream that I remember now that I've started to talk about hands is that I was getting my palms read, and I'm not superstitious, and I don't really believe in like palm reading and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I got my palms read in my dream, and I don't remember what my fortune was. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, somebody called me in the middle of making this video, and as I said before, I'm recording this on my phone, and someone called me on my phone, and so I picked it up, and that's why you might have heard a tiny bit of music before the video abruptly stopped. I mean, when you guys see it, these two parts will be edited together, but yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, so I believe when I left off, I was talking about how in my dream I got my palms read and how I didn't really remember what my fortune was. And the funny thing is, like in my mind, I knew that in real life, I don't believe in getting my palms read and stuff. So like people in my dream were being like, "Oh, I thought you didn't believe in that. Wow, you're such a hypocrite. Don't waste your money on that. Come on." So, yeah, no, wait, that's bad. But yeah, that's how everyone was talking in my dream to me. They were like, "Wow, can't believe you're wasting your money on getting your palms read." But in my dream, I was like, "But I want to get my palms read." I don't know why I wanted to, but I did. I think it's cuz before I went to bed, I before I went to bed, I was taking like a bunch of BuzzFeed quizzes. And a bunch of them are like, your zodiac sign will reveal what kind of cheese you like, and stuff like that. So, yeah, zodiac signs, palm reading, they go together. So, anyway, maybe that's why I was dreaming about getting my palms read. Tell me in the comments about any interesting dreams you guys have had. But, how should I draw the lower body of this person? Like, I'm gonna draw it very, like, boot camp pants. What are those called? I know there's a term for pants like this. It's not cargo shorts. I forgot. Right now I'm drawing the socks. If anyone knows what these kind of freaking pants are called, let me know, because I don't feel like looking it up, but now I'm like very curious. So let me know in the comments. No one really has been commenting on my videos, so please, if you can think of anything, even if it's just like, hi, how you doing? Comment something. I like reading the comments on my videos. And maybe if you comment something interesting, I'll give you like one of those pins or hearts that the creators can put on their videos now. So you never know. Anyway, so this is like super male, masculine guy. And earlier I said, because I rewatched the first part of my video before making this part, but I said, um, before I drew this guy, like, oh, how do you personify male? That's just any regular person. What I meant was any regular male person. So please don't call me sexist or anything like that in the comments. I support both genders equally. Or I shouldn't say both genders, because there are like, in some places there are like 50 different genders. That's what my teacher taught me. But yeah, gender is a very broad spectrum. But what I meant was I support both sexes equally. But yeah, this is what I put for male personified. I think this one came out better than the musty one. And now, last but not least, it's time to draw Dusty. Alright, now let's draw Dusty. Um, Dusty. I'm gonna draw like a really dirty looking person. Because, Dusty. These will be their eyes. I don't know why, but they will. Uh, So, what was I talking about? Basically, I was just talking about how I was gonna draw this Dusty person. But, oh yeah, so I've been thinking lately about how I want to make a video about, about just showcasing some of the art I made, and also some of the Fakemon, also known as fake Pokemon or made up Pokemon, that I've made in the past. because I would like you guys to see my art. So if that's a video you would like to see, let me know in the comments. Or just like any sort of video you would like to see, if there's something specific you want from this channel other than gaming videos, because I used to do those but they sucked. So if there's anything specific you want to see from this channel, let me know. So this dusty person, it's not looking too good right now. I feel bad for this person. But yeah, this is how I'm drawing them. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw this shirt now. Before I was talking about my dream with the zodiac signs. I remember once when I was like really little kid, I was like in kindergarten or first grade, I had this dream where this spider was like in my house, but it was a gigantic spider with basically, but it wasn't a normal spider. It was like this creepy ass spider with like a grown man's head on top of it, except the head was like gigantic and it was pink and it was like a Muppet head. And also it was basically just a pink Muppet head on spider legs. And then that spider, like, to get that spider out of my house, I had to go to Dexter's laboratory, and Dexter let out an evil laugh followed by lightning bolts. And this drawing is not looking too good right now. But yeah, and then that's when I woke up. I like talking about dreams. It's like a very fun topic to talk about. Another dream I had was when, like, it was a lucid dream. A lucid dream is like when you have a dream and you control what happens inside the dream, and those can be really fun. But basically, at first it didn't start out as a lucid dream, but basically I was in this like old looking haunted mansion thing. And there were a bunch of different people and things just chasing after me, wanting to kill me. And so then I realized, oh wait, this is actually just a dream. And then once I realized that, it was a lot better. But yeah, because once I realized that, I gave myself a sword made out of plasma. It was basically like a knockoff lightsaber. And I killed them all. That was fun. But, speaking of a knockoff lightsaber, remember how I said I was taking BuzzFeed quizzes before I went to bed last night? Well, one of the BuzzFeed quizzes was, which knockoff brand are you? And I got, it was like knockoff, I can't believe it's not butter, but it was called Could It Be Butter? And it was hilarious. It said I'm a very philosophical person, which I like to think of myself as, but I don't really know if I am. And it says you like to think existentially and try to come up with philosophical stuff. And yes, I do like to do like deep thinking sometimes and purposely try to come up with philosophical stuff. I don't really know if I truly am philosophical. I'm just gonna draw like a floor behind this person. This drawing turned out pretty okay. Just some like patches on the clothes. And yeah, that's how I drew Dusty. Wait, I'm just gonna surround them in a cloud of dust. Anyway, so yeah, uh, like the other week, I came up with this. It's kind of philosophical quote, but it's also kind of not. A lot of the time we have days that we choose to be kind to others. Like on the calendar, there's like an unofficial holiday like Be Kind to Others Day. But instead of having those, why don't we only have one day when we're selfish and mean to others, and every other day we're kind to others? So yeah, that's some good philosophy. Anyway, I'm pretty much done drawing now. This is Dusty. I think male came out the best. That's male. And that's Musty. Musty just looks out there. It's just like not here at all. But yeah, I think male came closest to like my own personal drawing style. Let me know what kinds of videos you'd like to see in the comments. Uh, and this is Alimations. Until next time, goodbye.